Say, can you act as a distraction? I can make my way up to the maintenance areas if you take the elevators. I'll see if I can get ahead of them.
Did I just hear someone spill some milk? Don't you do that again. Milk is too good to waste.
The way was lit as you ascended. Return to see the light. way was lit as you ascended. Return to see the light.
Uh-oh, that's another one! Do that again and you'll be sorry, milk spiller! Oh, that's it. You're gonna pay for that now. Just wait till I get my paws on you, milk waster.
Inconceivable! How could a mere child defeat me? Ah, grow complacent, wizard. Malister will avenge me.
I tried to get ahead of them, but they've blocked off the stairs. You'll have to continue on your own from here. I'm sorry I was of no use. Good luck, Gov.
You've defeated Moriarty and driven Malister from our fair city. Our thanks to you, Wizard.
Indeed, our city is most grateful. I hereby dub you honorary detective. You are our city's savior. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Indeed, indeed. Fantastic work. You should publish an account of the case. If you won't, I will for you.
Do visit us again. And feel free to stop by the museum, too.
His aim was to steal the Croconomicon from the museum all along. Why else would Malister risk freeing Moriarty but to get past the anti-magic defenses in the museum? You must leave for Wizard City at once and tell Headmaster Ambrose what has transpired here.
Malistaire has the Croconomicon and said he was going to Dragonspire? This could be trouble. If Malistaire is headed for Dragonspire, he'll need the spiral key, and only the Emperor of MooShu has it.
The headmaster hands you a glimmering spiral key.
Here, take this spiral key and use it to travel to MooShu. When there, you must warn the Emperor not to let the Dragonspire key out of his sight. The fate of all the worlds is at stake.
Greetings, O traveler from the City of Wizards. You say that you are looking for mushrooms. We have many types here in MooShu. Oh, the mushroom of confusion. I have heard of such a thing, but alas, I am without knowledge. You must seek Kamura Kauru in the market. Try the boot and ring shop. Greetings, traveler from the City of Wizards. It is... So you want to see the Emperor, Wizard? I have already said too much. No one may see His Imperial Majesty without permission from His Majesty's guard. However, I can save you some time. Go speak to the guard Noboru Akitami by the Jade Palace. If anyone can help you, he can.
Lee sent you?
Noboru Akitami stares at you for a moment.
Very well, esteemed wizard. We are honored that you traveled so far to visit MooShu. You seek His Majesty the Emperor, but another wizard such as you has already come before using the same beguiling words. Malistaire was his name. Since that unfortunate visit, no one may see His Imperial Majesty. We will make an exception only if you willingly submit to the tests of mind, body, and spirit. I must warn you that no one has ever passed all 3 tests, except for His Imperial Majesty himself. If you accept, Lopang will administer the first test by the Rock Garden.
Ah, you are the one who came through the spiral. Don't worry. I know you aren't with that vile Malistaire. Not too long ago, another visitor came through the spiral. She traveled through the Empire and wrote a history of MooShu, then bound together her scrolls as a gift to our people. With all that's happened, her books have been scattered throughout MooShu. If you find them in your travels, please return them to me, so I can preserve our proud heritage.
Greetings. I confess that I'm surprised Noboru Akitami sent you. I have never administered the test of mind to anyone other than a monk. Welcome to the Rock Garden, esteemed wizard. I see you are anxious to pursue your quest. However, there are many evils loose in the spiral, and the one you seek to battle is but one of them. Still, to be as the Muda is to be at peace and pure of mind. I hope that the Rock Garden will lead you to peace as it has for me. Go now, enter and clear your mind. Afterwards, go inside the dojo and see what wisdom you can learn there. Come to me when you are finished with your journey. I will be able to tell if you are truly pure of mind.
You study the rocks and the patterns in the sand, and see the manifestation of inner peace and strength. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared.
Yes, you have learned much. You are on the path to the Muda. Remember to keep this inner peace within you, always. Return to the Emperor God Noboru Akatame with my best wishes.
Lo Peng says that you passed his test. I am now satisfied that you are pure of mind. I expect a wizard can easily pass the test of mind. What about the test of body? For your second test, challenge Samurai Yoshimotoyo to a duel and defeat him with honor. He awaits you by the water dojo.
You wish to battle me? I would be honored. I've never faced a wizard. Let us prepare and meet again inside the dojo. Impressive. It was an honor to fight you.
Glorious day, is it not? Though any day one can spend fishing is a glorious one. Do you not agree? Yes, glorious. So you are an angler too. Most excellent. You and Ryoshi should be fishing friends, yes? Glorious. Perhaps you would enjoy a little competition with your new best fishing friend, Ryoshi? Yes? Yes. Ryoshi loves a challenge. Our first friendly challenge will be to catch one grape jellyfish and one origami fish. Ready? Fish!
You walk like a victor. If you defeated Yoshimotoyo, you are indeed a formidable opponent. You must be a powerful wizard to pass the test of body, but your training can't help you pass the final test. One's true spirit cannot be disguised. Many would rather run than face the judgment of the Muda. If you are truly pure of spirit, visit the statue of the Muda at the center of the palace grounds and let your true spirit shine.
You stand before the statue of the Muda, and it suddenly speaks.
Young wizard, you have done much good in your time. The shining spirit of a true hero is evident in you. You have passed the test of spirit. Difficulties approach you, but do not despair. If you keep to clarity of mind, strength of body, and purity of spirit, you will ultimately triumph.
You passed the test. Most esteemed wizard, you are indeed pure of mind, body, and spirit. Forgive my lack of faith. I only thought of the safety of his benevolent majesty. Find my superior, the Jade Champion, within the Emperor's throne room. He will help deliver your message to his Imperial Majesty.
Tests? Noboru Akitame was bold, but wise to administer them to you. You are indeed welcome and needed here.
The Jade Champion sighs with sadness as you deliver Ambrose's warning about Malistaire.
You are too late. The wizard Malistaire already petitioned his benevolent majesty for the spiral key to Dragonspire. When his imperial majesty refused, that foul wizard cruelly wounded him and fled through the gate to Dragonspire. I could not stop him. Only his Imperial Majesty can grant you the spiral key. But his wound has made him gravely ill. I trust you to keep this a secret. We do not wish to frighten our people with fear for the Emperor's health. If you wish to use the Dragonspire spiral key, you must restore his benevolent Majesty's health. Please speak with Tan King, the High Monk. He can tell you how.
Thank you for seeking me out. Whether it is your need for the Dragonspire spiral key or the Muda's invisible hand that brought you here, I am grateful for your help, Wizard. We have a large task ahead of us. In order to heal His Imperial Majesty, We must restore his mind, body, and spirit. All is not well. While His Imperial Majesty inwardly fights for purity of spirit, the people fight each other on land. Warlord Katsumori has taken His Benevolent Majesty's sword and plunged us into war. I've always believed in the tie between the Emperor and the land, but never witnessed it until now. If we cure His Imperial Majesty's spirit, we may well end the war. Will you help us? The spirit of a samurai resides in his sword, so we must recover His Imperial Majesty's sword from Warlord Katsumori. Samurai Shojiro Gama at Hamatsu Village can tell you more.
You have traveled from the city of wizards? I am honored to meet you. You quest for the mushroom of confusion for your magic? Beware their dangers. Seek Udo Inoki's hut in Crimson Fields, for he grows them in the fertile soil there. But do not expect to take them without a fight, for he covets them.
Greetings, esteemed young wizard. I can help you. Versatility and the ability to complete multiple tasks at once are the hallmark of the master artisan. Demonstrate to me that you are a skilled crafter, and I will in turn show you how you can increase your ability to craft many things at once. I humbly suggest you craft 2 magic rings of the type called the Seal of the Seraphim. Make those and show me your work, and we will continue your training.
Wizard, you arrive at a fateful time. Perhaps with your assistance, the tide of war will turn. We have dishonored His Imperial Majesty. If this village falls, all is lost. Our once peaceful warlord has scattered our forces, and
Gama grimaces as he clutches his side.
I have no strength. I am ashamed to ask. But can you rescue my missing men trapped in the outskirts of the village? Return when you have found them all. We are recovering from the last attack. If my wound continues to trouble me, I won't be able to help this village. I hate to ask, but could you bring me goji berries from the forest? They may help my wound.
Our food! The Sanzoko bandits have taken all of our food. How will we survive? Please, revered wizard, take our food back from those bandits, or my family will go hungry. You've brought back the food those bandits took from us. Thank you, Great Wizard. Now we will not starve. Thank you again.